Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by San Francisco Bay. 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Set, go!
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 70 range, go!
Here's 2nd and 7. Into the hands of Kittle. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Ready?
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
At the 45-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Purdy to throw it. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set. 79 Bronco. Hut.
Now Purdy. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
70. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Here's Purdy to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes got to throw on this first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
From the 48. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. Here's Mahomes now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass brought in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that will get them on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Go! Check go!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He cuts it to the right sideline. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers need only one to take the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes completes this one to Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Attack, attack.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. This one finds Kelsey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Up and good from Blankenship. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Samuel now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Go.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Tracking 60.
Samuel comes in motion left.
Ready.
1st down throw by Purdy. He's on the move. He's going deep down this side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's loaded another one up. Trying to hit Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50.
They connect on the deep shot. Flips the field for them before being taken down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's that?
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Well, the pressure nearly to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A run with McCaffrey. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the 49ers jump in front now by 5. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, 57, color, 57, color.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Completes this one to Gray. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Finds his man Rice. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Running is Pacheco. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Chiefs facing a 5-point deficit. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here he is to throw. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They're out and set. First and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. And he gets this down to the 38. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Going to the ground again on first. He's across the 20, still going. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers jump in front late. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Hardman with a return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Check.
Setting up to pass. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
70 Lions.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Hardman with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Return.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Could not beat the defender there. So second down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Yellow.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
All right, homie.